Welcome back to Economic Insights. Could the US default on its debt? Considering the scale of the US economy and the US dollar's role in the world economic and financial system, the consequences could be far-reaching, beyond just downgrading the American credit rating or even triggering a global market crash. Let's dive in. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I will cover the possibility, preconditions and the implications of the US default in a future video. But first, let's understand what it means when a country defaults. Imagine a country full of potential and ambition. Its government has growth plans, infrastructure projects and better public services in mind, all designed to create an even brighter future for its citizens. These ambitions include building modern schools, state-of-the-art hospitals, expensive highways, and supporting technological advancements. But all of this project needs money, and sometimes the amount required is more than what the country earns through its tax revenue and other sources. This is what we call a budget deficit. It is when a country's budget expenses exceed its revenues. To finance this deficit, the country may decide to borrow money from external sources like international banks or financial organizations. This borrowing creates debt. Another option for the country is to print more money, a process formerly known as money emission. While it might sound like an easy solution, this could lead to inflation or even hyperinflation, making the money worth less and less. As time goes on, if the country keeps spending more than it earns, continues borrowing or prints excessive money, the debt increases. This may become worrisome if the country's economy isn't growing at the same pace to pay back the debt. And then the worst-case scenario happens. If the country cannot repay its debt or even manage the interest payments, it can default on its debt. This has serious consequences like a fall in the country's credit rating, currency devaluation, and economic instability. Because we live in a globally connected world, one country's default can have a ripple effect on the entire global economy. So while it's important for a country to invest in its future, it's equally crucial to balance this with fiscal responsibility and careful monetary policy. This way, the country can avoid the cycle of debt, inflation and default and truly create a brighter future. And what about the concerns of US default and the future of the US dollar? We'll cover those in the next video, stay tuned.